When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Glad to have you with us in Memorial Stadium in Lawrence, Kansas, home to the Jayhawks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Texas Longhorns, taking on another unit from the Big 12, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Kansas offense has the ball first today. We have got a tremendous matchup between these two running backs, both stars in their own right, and David, both ready to make a huge impact.
I mean, how fun is it to have two guys, one on each side, when they have the football, like they can go the distance. Just dynamic speed, great vision. These defenses are in trouble because these guys can touch it a bunch of different ways, and Palmer, they can hit home runs from anywhere on the field.
And I think what makes them really unique too, David, is that they're very versatile guys. Both guys can run between the tackle box. They can take it outside. They can both catch the football as well. So, no doubt, the game plan for both offenses, feed the running back as many different ways as possible and just let him go to work.
And the Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, he's got some space. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. Solid run on the last play, sets this offense up on first down.
And that's what makes this offense so dynamic. It's his running ability, and I love them going option here. He's hoping the defense is going to give him a look that forces him to keep the football. And how about his ability in the open field, generating a massive explosive play on that option run?
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
The Jayhawks come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. Looking to pass, it's Stokes. Makes the grab. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. New set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Lost yardage leaves them looking at 2nd and 14. Off the play fake. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
Going for the marker on the ground. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Offense is stopped. Will be in turnover.
So Texas offense has its first opportunity of the day. And the heart of this team clearly rests on the offensive line, a group of maulers, David, who take pride in what they do.
And I think if you're a coach, you take pride. Like, it starts up front. Like, you win and lose games with physicality, and they lean on all the big fellas up front. The hog
going for a big play right off the bat. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanting to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Hand off from the shotgun. There he goes. Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Fires to the big fella. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Gonna take a shot. Grabs it inside the 15. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11. And the Longhorns want to crank the tempo. Wants to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He's got it on the run. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skill players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
And the Jayhawks come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Looking to throw, it's Stokes. He's got him in the flat. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding third and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a fourth down.
And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking deep down the right side. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Huge plays like that can change the complexion of a game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line. Barely time to catch our breath after that one, and they've got it first and 10, threatening just outside the red zone. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Longhorns will try to punch it in on first and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Looking to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Touchdown, Longhorns! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. They've gotten off to a sluggish start and need to put something together on this drive. As they come over the football 1 minute to go here in the first. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Jayhawks moving quickly to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
He'll run it again. Makes a stop in the backfield. He'll lose 4.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Snagged out of the air. Tackle is made at the 25-yard line, and that'll bring up a 4th down. And the Jayhawks line up to punt it away. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. The Jayhawks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the returner will be brought down. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They've already put a couple of scores up, and they look to add to it on this drive. Got it behind the line. It's Bohannon. Getting closer and closer to midfield. Out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Off the RPO, complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. The Longhorns come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. They'll run play action. Rushes on him. Takes a shot as he lets it go. And he's got it at the 25. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Longhorns have it with a 1st and 10. Throwing right. Pulls it in. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal touching. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Bohannon. Touchdown, Texas! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weak...
Intercepted for the 11th time. Going the other way, and he's got room. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. Going right to work up top. Looking for the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on 1st down and just about turned the thing over. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Here's the pressure. They've got the screen set up. Breaks into the open. They've got enough for the 1st down, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
Well, this defense is being challenged, and this secondary in particular. And I know a DB made the tackle there, but we're only in the 2nd quarter, and already this quarterback has over...
Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment beat dang. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this 1st half as good as you possibly can.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Kansas offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They'll run the sneak for it. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
And when you call the quarterback sneak, you're thinking, I'm going to fall forward and get at least a yard. But, Palmer, that defensive line got in there, and the QB got nothing.
Well, he's got to do a better job with the snap count, too, and try to catch the defense when they're napping. Right there, everybody was set and ready. And one more of those type plays, and this dude's losing his quarterback sneak privileges. Throwing it, too. What a great job of having...